The devil's forces surge as the divine warriors struggle to regroup. Seraphiel leads a dwindling army as Malachor, the devil's general, breaks through the celestial defenses. Divine strongholds crumble, and the faithful lose ground with every battle. The Blight of Eternity, an artifact of unimaginable dark power, falls into the devil's hands, giving him control over the flow of divine energy. Episode 11: Corruption's Reach. As the devil's army grows, his influence begins to corrupt not only the divine realm but also the mortal world. Entire legions of angels fall prey to the devil's whispers, turning against their own. Michael, Gabriel, and Seraphiel fight to keep the remaining forces together, but their trust in each other starts to fracture. The devil's victory seems imminent. Episode 12: The Devil Ascendant. The devil captures the sacred throne of eternity, and the light of the divine realm fades. With the celestial forces in disarray, the devil sets his sights on the heart of creation, intending to reshape the cosmos in his image. The archangels are forced to retreat to the outer reaches of the divine realm, with only a small force remaining to protect the last untainted sanctuaries. Episode 13: The Fall of the First Temple. In a final blow to the faith of the celestial army, the First Temple, the oldest and holiest structure in the divine realm, is destroyed by the devil's hand. The sacred artifacts housed within are lost, and the divine forces are left in shock. Seraphiel, overwhelmed by guilt and despair, considers abandoning the war. Meanwhile, Malachor gathers forces for the final siege on the remaining celestial strongholds. Episode 14: Hope Fades. With morale shattered, the divine forces face the unthinkable total defeat. The faithful lose hope, and many of the angelic forces contemplate surrender. Gabriel, however, refuses to give up and secretly embarks on a mission to find the guardians of the outer cosmos, beings of unimaginable power said to be the last hope for the celestial army. Michael remains to lead the defense of the last sanctuary while the devil prepares to launch his final assault. Episode 15: The Siege of the Divine Citadel. The Divine Citadel, the last bastion of light in the heavens, is under siege. The devil's forces, empowered by the Blight of Eternity, tear through the citadel's defenses. Michael and Seraphiel lead a desperate defense, but their forces are no match for the darkness. Just as all seems lost, Gabriel returns with the guardians of the outer cosmos, who descend upon the battlefield, restoring a glimmer of hope to the weary defenders. Episode 16: The Guardian's Light. The arrival of the Guardians shifts the balance of the war. Their ancient powers, older than the stars, counter the Blight of Eternity, slowing the devil's advance. The celestial forces rally under the combined leadership of Michael, Seraphiel, and the Guardians, launching a counterattack that drives the devil's army back for the first time in weeks. However, the devil remains undefeated, plotting his next move. Episode 17: Seraphiel's Sacrifice. As the war continues, Seraphiel learns of a prophecy hidden deep in the ancient texts. The only way to destroy the Blight of Eternity is through the self-sacrifice of an archangel. Seraphiel resolves to make the ultimate sacrifice to save the divine realm. He secretly embarks on a mission to confront the devil alone, knowing that he may not return. Michael senses his plan and tries to stop him, but Seraphiel is resolute. Episode 18, The Battle for the Heart of Creation. The devil's forces march toward the heart of creation, a sacred place that holds the power to reshape the cosmos. With Seraphiel's absence weighing heavily on their spirits, Michael and Gabriel lead the remaining divine forces in a desperate attempt to stop the devil's plan. Meanwhile, Seraphiel confronts Malachor, sacrificing his own light to weaken the Dark General. Though Seraphiel falls, his sacrifice causes a fracture in the Blight of Eternity, destabilizing the devil's control over the heart of creation. Episode 19, The Light Returns. Seraphiel's sacrifice sends a shockwave through the divine realm, reigniting the hearts of the faithful. The celestial forces, now empowered by Seraphiel's light, push back the devil's armies. Gabriel, wielding Seraphiel's blade, becomes the new symbol of hope, leading the final charge against Malachor's dark legions. The Guardians reveal that Seraphiel's spirit still lives within the light, watching over the realm. Episode 20, The Devil's Last Stand. In the shadow of the heart of creation, the final battle begins. The devil, weakened but not defeated, unleashes the full power of the Blight in one last attempt to consume the divine realm. Michael and Gabriel, alongside the Guardians, lead the forces of light into the fray. In a climactic confrontation, Michael confronts the devil directly, wielding the last spark of Seraphiel's light. The fate of all creation hangs in the balance. Episode 21, Lucifer's Return. Just as Michael is on the verge of defeat, an unexpected figure emerges from the darkness. Lucifer, the first fallen angel. He offers his assistance, claiming that even he cannot allow the devil to destroy the very fabric of existence. The celestial forces are shocked, but with no other choice, they accept Lucifer's aid. His knowledge of the devil's tactics proves invaluable, and together they begin to turn the tide. Episode 22, The Primordial Conflict. The forces of light and darkness clash in a battle that stretches across the heavens and beyond. Lucifer's presence causes unease among the celestial forces, but his strength and insight into the devil's powers give them an edge. Gabriel uncovers an ancient weapon hidden in the heart of creation, the light of eternity, capable of severing the devil's connection to the Blight. Episode 23, The Light of Eternity. Gabriel unlocks the light of eternity, but its power is unstable. It can only be wielded by someone who has walked both the path of light and darkness. Lucifer, realizing this is his moment of redemption, steps forward to wield the weapon. Michael and Gabriel reluctantly agree, knowing that this is their last chance to end the war. Episode 24, Lucifer's Redemption. In a final confrontation, Lucifer faces the devil. The battle between the two brothers shakes the very foundations of the cosmos. The devil taunts Lucifer, reminding him of his fall, but Lucifer, now truly redeemed, strikes with the light of eternity, shattering the Blight once and for all. The devil is weakened, but not yet defeated. Episode 25, The Fall of the Devil. With the Blight destroyed, the celestial forces launch a final assault on the devil's fortress. Michael and Gabriel lead the charge, while Lucifer confronts the devil in a battle that spans across realms. In the end, it is Lucifer's sacrifice that delivers the final blow, banishing the devil to the abyss, sealing him away for eternity. The war is over, but at great cost. Episode 26, The Aftermath. With the devil defeated, the divine realm begins to heal. The scars of war are deep, and many of the celestial forces mourn the fallen, especially Seraphiel and Lucifer. Michael assumes leadership of the celestial armies, while Gabriel is sent to the mortal realm to help restore balance. The Guardians return to the stars, their mission complete, but they warn that the balance between light and darkness must always be maintained. As the celestial forces rebuild, a sense of peace begins to return to the divine realm. Michael reflects on the sacrifices made and the lessons learned. The angels who fought alongside Lucifer honor his memory, recognizing that even the fallen can find redemption. Gabriel continues his work in the mortal realm, guiding humanity back to the light. Episode 28, A New Dawn. The divine realm enters a new era of peace and prosperity. The faithful celebrate their victory, but they remain vigilant, knowing that darkness will always linger at the edges of creation. Michael and Gabriel forge a new alliance with the Guardians, ensuring that the realms of light and darkness remain in balance. The heart of creation, now restored, shines brightly as a symbol of hope. Episode 29, Eternal Vigilance. Though peace reigns, Michael senses a lingering presence in the abyss. The devil may be gone, but the remnants of his dark power still exist. The celestial forces prepare to face whatever new challenges may arise, knowing that the battle for the divine realm has changed them forever. Gabriel returns with news of a new generation of warriors rising in the mortal realm, ready to take up the mantle of the light. This episode 30, The Final Light. In the final moments of the season, the divine realm stands united, stronger than ever. The heart of creation pulses with radiant energy, and the celestial forces, led by Michael, Gabriel, and the Guardians, vow to protect it.